Hi, my name is James Carbonetti, and we are in the Guitar Shop, and that is the umbrella brand of all of us is Carbonetti Guitars, Hino NYC, and Labella Strings. This is our house. This is our kind of showroom. Not kind of, it's our showroom. Yeah, so this is the first wall where we have different makers. We have a Rick Turner bass, which is awesome to have. Our friends Michael Tobias, who do Tobias basses, and MTD, who are some of the best bass makers in the world. They go upstate. They're in Kingston making basses. Michael and Daniel, who are champs. And so we have a couple of their basses, or 3 of them. And then these are some of the Linto basses that we make here in the shop under the Labella brand that Hino makes. And our dude Isaac also is working on them. And I end up painting them. So that's our team brand. When I was 18, I first started working at Chelsea Guitars right out of high school. And I learned a lot there about different guitars and mainly about vintage guitars, which was awesome. And I learned a lot from Danny and Doug and the repair guy Craig. And then from there I went to 30th Street and I was doing repairs and building guitars under Matt Brewster. And then in 2010, I left to open up my own shop, Cobra Guitars, with my dude Eli, and right after that I had met Moss.
Since 2015 we've been here, and first we had the small space, that expanded to the full space, and now we're selling like basses and other stuff. We're growing much bigger.
Here we have one of our showcases of the beloved pedals that are EarthQuaker. These are some of the ones that aren't made anymore, like the Monarch and a few others, and then a few others that have upgraded. And then this is our main shop where we build and have our record player and listen to music. And this is our wall of all of the instruments that Moss and I have made. Yeah, these are a few that I made down here. I just made this one for our dude, Matt Sweeney. He's coming to pick that up. A little surprise. And this one I made for myself a couple years ago, and I've been playing it live a lot with my band Caveman. And this is my main one that I play with Caveman. And then I had Eric make me special flat wound strings that are gold. So they're like brass flat wounds that are awesome. So they're bright but warm at the same time. And I love this one. And then this one I made for our friend Sam. And it's also a hollow body. I tend to make a lot of hollow bodies. I don't know why. They're more fun. And then Moss made this top row up here, the short scale
the
bass.
V is mine, it's a short scale. The pink, I don't know where it's going, but it's here.
Yeah, and then over here, we have the famous EarthQuaker section, which is awesome to have in the shop. And yeah, it's always fun to plug everything in and play. And then through the special amp that Jamie and Julie let me try out for Caveman, which is the EarthQuaker sound projector. And that thing is awesome, and like the unicorn of EarthQuaker. That's what I like to call it. this is more of our like repair area. Our main workbench is over here. This one's mine, and this one's Moss's. Tell by the height difference.
Also, you know, the dirty difference. You know, yeah.
Yeah, this is where we do most of our
Everything.
non-dusty work. Repairs, assembling, all that stuff. And this is our main workshop of where we are building guitars and basses. This is Isaac.
How's it going?
The champion.
Isaac, yeah.
And we are building all of the labella basses in here, the Alintos. Moss is building all his instruments in here, and I'm making all my instruments in here. And Isaac is now making his instruments in here. So it's really fun to get dusty in here. Yeah.
It still has a.
And this is also a new bass that I'm making for one of our dudes. This is the first bass I've made of this model. It's going with this one. And I originally made and designed this model with Richard Fortus, Guns N' Roses, for a guitar. And then right after I made that one, I got hit up for a bass. So it's a semi-hollow bass, also with a cedar top and a mahogany body. And then this bass neck. And I got this wood from Michael and Daniel Tobias. Those guys are the best.
Well, I just made the neck. I'm doing the what do you call it? Neck pocket. Now I have to tilt this, and I gotta put this on and tilt it. Then I gotta route for all the pickups and controls. I gotta put some frets.
Are you making
tuners.
normal single coils for this one?
Yes, normal. It's gonna be normal telly. It's going to Japan. It's gonna be black stained lacquer and lacquer neck
That's awesome.
and gold pick guard, like one of those what do you call it? Gretsch pick guards.
Oh yeah,
Gold underneath, like plexi.
that's fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff that we're all working on right now. I've got this one that's coming together for our dude Mitch, who this is gonna be a short scale bass. Kind of like a K or old Craftsman vibed instrument, which will be fun. And then a bunch of different projects under here where we keep most of our wood.
Yeah.
Then a few different things over here. And then we even started, since we got this bandsaw, started to use the outer rims of what we normally make of the other guitars. Like to make an instrument, we can now save the outer rim and put a top and a back on it now to make it even more hollow body, which has been really fun to mess with. With my old company, Cobra Guitars, I was getting the necks and the bodies cut by this amazing builder, Brian Monty. And then from there, I started building all of my own stuff. Just Moss really, he would always question me like, why are you doing that when you can make it yourself? And you just turn out like, yeah, absolutely. So that's when I started making my own pickups and necks and bodies. And then, yeah, so Moss really helped me out a lot there with just pushing me to make everything, which is awesome. Yeah, each instrument we make here is basically one of a kind for each person. This one that Moss is building now is ordered. All the stuff that we're doing now and it's all made from scratch here. We do everything except for all of the
Hardware.
making tuners and stuff. But we make some bridges or tailpieces. It all really depends on the project. We make all of our own pickups, paint everything. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Have
about
some
it.
fun in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, dude!
Yeah.
You soaked?
Very soon.
It matches your jacket.
It's been a couple years in the coming, my man.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah, I'm super
Dude.
pumped about it. I did the neck with a slight V in it.
Yeah.
Really round, like on the edges.
Dude, you're a genius.